everyone, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I am Diana. I am the soap and body care maker here at Dried Up Scented Candles. Today we will be making a turmeric scrub. Our turmeric scrubs are very beneficial to your skin. They are moisturizing and exfoliating at the same time. They do contain a shea butter, which you see me adding to our bowl here, which keeps your skin moisturized even after you leave the shower. This scrub is emulsified, so it does not leave a greasy film over your skin, and it washes off very nicely in the shower. I personally love it. It is thebomb.com if you ask me. This scrub is made only with essential oils for those skin sensitive friendly folks out there that cannot have fragrance oil, so this is perfect for you. I also use this as a Yoni scrub. I like to get those inner thighs and exfoliate that area there so that it can kind of help prevent ingrown hairs and dark spots, hyperpigmentation, and blemishes down there. Okay, so the two oils I just added was castor oil and then lastly sweet almond oil. Now I'm going in with a little bit extra vitamin E oil, which I only add a little bit because it is vitamin E in the sweet almond oil as well. I just like a little extra vitamin E in my scrubs. That was a little bit of olive oil because I do not want this scrub greasy, you guys. Lastly, going in with some coconut oil. So now I'm going in with that beeswax, just a little bit. This helps lock in that moisture so that you still feel moisturized even after you get out the shower. So now I'm going in with the emulsifying wax. This kind of helps the oil not separate when it is introduced to water, because obviously this will be used in the shower and I do not want it separating. So I add emulsifying wax to kind of help blend that all together. Now I'm just going in with a little bit of argan oil. Last, I'm going in with some stearic acid, and then I'm going to put this on a double boiler and let this all melt and then come back. Okay, so now I'm just going to add about 3 pounds of sugar to the bowl and kind of just munch up the sugar so that there's no big blocks and that all of the sugar is separated. We are back. All of our butters and oils are melted and blended together. And now I'm just going in with a little bit of preservative. I need to add this preservative to the scrub so that mold and bacteria do not grow once it is introduced to water. Now I'm going in with 2 pumps of Castile soap. I like the way this soap adds like a creaminess to my scrubs. I like to use a natural soap so that there's no additive things being added to my scrubs, but I just personally like the way that soap feels when it is added to the scrubs. It just washes off very nicely. So now I'm going in and I'm separating the sugar into 2 different bowls because I do not want to put too much sugar and then it be dry. So I like to add a little bit more sugar at a time when I start off by making these. So now I'm just going in with our mixture, adding basically all of it to our scrub mix. And yeah, I forgot to turn my light on. But I'm just adding all of the mix that we had to the sugar and then giving it a nice stir. tell you what, if you want an arm workout, definitely make you some sugar scrub because my arm was on fire. So now I'm just going to separate this into 2 different batches because half of it will be used for the turmeric scrub and then half of it will be used for my regular sugar scrubs. I do use the same base as far as like what's in the scrub for both. It's just what's added to the turmeric scrub is different. Okay, so now it's time to go in with our additives. So this is our seaweed powder that I do use to the scrubs. I just like the benefits that seaweed does for your skin, so I thought to add that to our turmeric scrub. Next, I am going in with some collagen. And then adding some ginger to the mix. And lastly, the big dog, the turmeric. I am adding a lot of turmeric. As you can see, I do not measure. I just pour into my heart content and I say, okay, that's fine. So I cannot give you measurements, but I would just tell you, do what feels right in your bones, in your spirits. And then lastly, I am going in with some calendula flowers because those also help lighten skin tones and blemishes and things of that nature. And then I'm going in with some dead sea salt. I created this scrub just because I love the benefits that each and every ingredient gives to the skin. Okay, so this is our essential oil blend. It is made in-house, so I cannot tell you exactly what it is because it is a secret scent, but it is like a floral citrus, I should say. It is the same exact scent as our soap. So if you purchased our soap, then it smells just like that. Our scrubs and soap smells just alike. And then I'm just going to go in and give this a mix and mix it up really, really well. Here, I decided that it was still too runny for me, so I added some more sugar that I had off to the side, and then also some more sea salt. Give it some different variety of exfoliation. So I do not like a runny sugar scrub. Let me just make that perfectly clear. I do not want to waste my money when my scrub runs down my leg into the drain. I do not want that. I want my scrubs to be thick. I want to be able to scoop it out, put it on my body, and it stay. And then I massage it in and rub it in. If it runs down my leg into the drain, that is a run of money, a waste of money, honey. No, ma'am. I will say, as it sits, it does loosen up a little bit, so it's not as thick as it is right now, but it is still thick. It is my personal preference as far as how thick I like my sugar scrubs, and I want other people to like them as well, but I just personally do not like a loose scrub that runs down my body. So if you are a person that personally likes like a looser scrub, then feel free to add less sugar. That is obviously a personal preference, so the more sugar you add, the thicker it gets, basically. So now I'm going in and disinfecting and cleaning my containers that I put the scrubs in. This is just hygiene practices basically for a business. I do not want anything inside the jars, even though I do store them closed. I just give it an extra wipe out to make sure there's nothing inside. And last step is to just fill our containers. I don't fill them any certain way. I just kind of get a spoon and scoop it inside. I will say that I love this turmeric scrub. It's just so beneficial for your skin. Again, just with the turmeric in there, it helps with those hyperpigmentation, dark spots, blemishes, ingrown hairs if you because it is an exfoliation. So I just personally love this scrub so much. It is available on our website, linked below. Yeah, so that is all. That is how we make our turmeric scrubs. Thank you guys so much for watching this video all the way through. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love to hear from you guys if you have any questions or concerns. Yeah, let me know what you want to see next. And don't forget to follow us on all our socials. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one.